The bird that you want to see a bird that come try eat, gonna come in, gonna come in, gonna come in, yo, lift up your car.
This is where unity is strength. So as I said, it seemed as if it was just about yesterday. I'm just looking for my PowerPoint. I think I lost it. Just give me a second. All right, so this moment is all about you. Congratulations, class of 2021. Stand up and give yourself a big celebration and congratulations and exciting. All right, so I want you to look to the person beside you and say, I'm glad you're here. Tell them that you're looking forward to completing this journey with them. And finally, I wanted to give them an high five. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Unity is strength. Yep, that's me there with the canvas tripod. Came down to Uwison back in 2009. And for me, nursing was my lifelong dream. So when I got here, I felt good about myself. Like, yes, we're reaching now. I got some big nurse, you know? And so going through my university experience, as you heard earlier, that I'm really big on volunteerism, so it wasn't just coming and being in the classroom. I needed an opportunity to serve the campus as well. So I became a peer leader, and I was also a peer advisor. At some point, I got involved in being a part of the cadet, but boy, they worked too hard. They had me to jump out a tree and I climb on the ground, and I came to be a nurse, so that was just too much. So I had to skip that, right? And then, outside of being involved in those areas, you know, you have to make a little money while they're on campus, not true? Yeah, books are expensive, and we know tuition is expensive. The parents were parents. Yeah, we know tuition is expensive, and so, you know, I had the opportunity to work part-time at the Mona Information Technology Services. And so just to share with you that there are other part-time jobs that are available through library and sometimes even at the student union, so you look out for those things, right? So that's me as a peer leader, and that was university's premier leadership program. At some point, I was awarded for excellence in leadership, because as I said, I served in 2 leadership programs, and the lovely graduation. But I wanted to share with you that even though I spoke about, you know, being involved in leadership and so on, that while you're here, it will not just be easy. You will have your low points. And for me, one of my low points was I always get anxious whenever I have to do oral examinations. Because you're thinking about, you know, I've paid so much money to be a part of this program, and clearly I want to make the best of it. And Mrs. Stanley spoke earlier that if you're not successful in your courses, then you cannot progress. And if this is your true passion, and you cannot progress, then that can become stressful for you. So anxiety was one of my problems. And so my dear academic advisor, Mrs. Monroe, ensured that I was sent over to see the UE counselor, so I could talk about it, you know, how I feel, and you know, I feel pressured when, you know, when exam time comes. And with all of that, you know, I was able to overcome. So mental health is very important. If you feel like you need to go to the shrink, go talk to them and then shrink the problem then, okay? All right. Again, you know, when you become a nurse now, not even before you become a nurse, but even as a student nurse, persons will invite you to be a part of events in the communities, and this was actually it was a health fair at Eltham High School in Spanish Town. So you get a lot of opportunities to be a part of activities in the community, and I think it's always an amazing opportunity to serve, just to say that. And so, where I'm at now, I love Jamaica, I'm a yardist, yes, but one of the things that I've always wanted for my profession is to get international experience. We talk about Jamaica being a developing country, and then we also have developed countries like the UK, US, and Canada. And I think one of the ways in which we can build our country or build our healthcare sector is to send some of our clinicians out so that they can become knowledgeable of what the first world countries are doing and then how is it now we can take that back and build up Jamaica. And so right now I'm based in Colorado. It's in 2 months it will be a year. And these are some of my colleagues. I think we took this picture probably about 3 weeks ago. So that's where I'm at. And Dr. Weaver said earlier that, Jamaican nurses are well sought after, they're not gonna go down one bag of things, you know what I mean? So just be diligent, be focused, know who you are, get involved in campus life, and just make the best of Uwison. We place it there now. You will there reach. Round of applause. Congratulations. Over to you, Ms. Walker. Thank you.